just got done with an audition, which is like a really rare occasion for me. And I mean, honestly, it's been 5 years. 5 years since I did my first choreo job, or industry job, I should say, which was also choreo. And it was my first choreo experience, as far as, like, it was just really crazy. It was like the American Music Awards with Taylor Swift, which I could get into a whole story about that experience, which was awesome and crazy experience, incredible, also extremely stressful. Sorry, I went dark. I'm gonna turn this light on. Extremely stressful, because I have really no choreo experience, and so today I decided to come in. I was like, oh, I'm gonna just stop by, see some old friends, get a free choreo class, but I was really gonna try my best. In the days leading up to it, I found out about it 3 or 4 days ago, and I was debating it, just because I haven't really seen myself going that direction in a while. I've been really focused on my craft and freestyling, and it just really feels like a different part of the brain. And also, like, with travel, and I really love to teach, and get down in my backyard, get down with friends, and that's awesome, but at the same time, if you want to work, like, you got to be able to do some choreo. And the reason that is, for the most part, is because people want to know that you can execute. People aren't going to be gambling with thousands and thousands of dollars to hope that you feel it in that moment. They want to know that you can hit it, and they can depend on you. And for me, it's not fulfilling my soul, but at the same time, there's so much positive things that can happen from it. Not just like being paid for dance, but which is something I never really thought about when I started. But the fact that you're around other dancers, with anything that you do in life, for me, it's about the relationships, the people that you're around. And for me, like, having this opportunity to do it again, to audition with some really, like, close friends, I was just like, what's the worst that could happen? Let me just show up and see what happens. And then, meanwhile, I haven't done choreo in years, So like, I think I can do it. I'm a better dancer now. I've done a few popping routines here and there for battles. I'm like, I'm gonna attempt it, and it's animation. So if there's any choreo that I can do, it's gonna be that. So I go, I do it, and actually the first round, I felt like I did pretty decent. My timing was a little off. It's like really hard to, when you're not used to doing choreo, there are such nuances in the timing, like, to be exactly like the person next to you. It's crazy. It's a skill. It's a whole nother world, So I do it. I do the movement. I'm on beat at least. My timing's a little off, but I have fun with it the first round. So then I got called back, so they put me on to the next round, and then they added a little more choreo last second, of course, which stressed me out. And I was like, I can't even see my dude doing the choreo for me to learn it, and it's not animation choreo, so I was like, all right, let's just try it, And in between that, the later callback, I was just practicing in the parking lot, drilling it, and I got it. Like, I hit it. I did it, the routine with Yaya a few times, and I felt confident, and so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and then right before we go in, I start to lose my energy. I start to kind of get stuck in my head, and just like couldn't pull myself out of it. Then when we start doing the choreo, then they start doing like the staging. People are entering, exiting, and you have to do the choreo right before you go into yours. And when you've been practicing, and I'm like, shit, man. I felt confident, and then they added just a little something. And I was just like, my brain kind of just scattered, froze up. And then, so then when we finally get the staging done, they're doing the filming, right? So they're filming it, and now this is the time, like, you gotta show your shit. You gotta show, you gotta get down. You gotta do the choreo. So I was like, all right, let's do it. First one in. I did so bad, like literally like froze up. I couldn't even freestyle my way out of it, and I was just like beating myself up in the moment while the music's playing, and I'm just like, I can't even catch it. Like, I can't even catch back up. I'm doing the moves a second later. So I was like, damn, all right, okay, they're gonna give us another shot. Do it again. I was practicing in between. I was like, all right, you know what? That was a fluke. You can do it. You can do it. Happens again. Second time happens again. I'm like, it's such a strange. I have to get back, and I want to try and do a little more choreo, even though it's not like fulfilling my soul necessarily. But there's a lot of shit in your life that doesn't fulfill your soul. Sometimes you just got to do the work, But for me, I really want to break down like what it is, what happened to my mindset in that moment. Like, it literally was like a fog turn off. My technique went out the window. I'm off beat. I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't pull a smile out, like not even some character. It was bad. They give us a third shot. I'm so done. I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. I'm practicing, and then it's our turn. Okay, go. Okay, I did it a little better. My timing was way off still not as good as the first round that I did. I felt like really comfortable the first round. I was just having fun. Then when the pressure came on, it was like, this is not fun. Where's my face? I'm thinking, oh man, it like makes me uncomfortable even thinking about the moment. I was like, dude, it was like I never danced before. Oh. And so for me, it was just like, you know what? It is what it is. I tried my best leading up to it. And it's another skill. It's another skill set. And I can sit here and beat myself up, which I'm going to for a little bit. I need to. But instead of saying, I'm not a choreo dancer, which I think was going on in my head, was just like, hey man, remember when you started popping? Remember when you started anything? You sucked at it. You weren't naturally good at it. And it's frustrating because you kind of get stuck in the comparison. Like, for me, I'm looking at all the people around me and they're getting it, and I'm like, damn, what's wrong with me? Like, that criticism, I'm like, I can't remember what's next. I can't hear the music anymore. The thoughts they're at the forefront of my consciousness. So, hey, you win some, you lose some. I know I can get the choreo if I really practiced for a longer period of time and really drilled it and worked on the nuances. But I'm grateful for the opportunity. I got to say what up to some friends, and it was good to fail. It was good to fail at something. So, hey, just wanted to kind of record my thoughts after this. But I'll see y'all soon. 10 minutes.